Whoa, craziness. All right, so we are back now. We are checking out what was the 360 Insta 1X. It literally just died on me. Perfect timing. Couldn't ask for anything better right now. Right. So, just gonna wait for this to stop buffering a little bit. Oh. So the camera that I was just streaming for over an hour now. Just give me a sec here. Come on, YouTube, catch up. All right, so the video that I was streaming for over an hour now was this thing. It's on a tripod right now. Acts like a handle and a tripod. So you can have it sit up there, instantly have a camera, or you can have it as a little mini selfie stick so you can look around. This all becomes invisible in the software that's built into the camera. The nice thing about this is that, give me a sec here. Let's do this. So the nice thing about this is that when you do take it out off the tripod, it's literally that big. Look at that. Great for outdoors, could be better on live mode. It's ridiculously clear when you're just doing a regular video and then you upload it afterwards. You get almost 6K resolution, which is almost as clear as what we're doing right now with this camera. So what's nice about this is, like I said, you can have it on a tripod, a little mini tripod like this, or on a selfie stick, and you have that, and then you have the ability to have it on a tripod like that, or selfie stick like this. And again, this camera, it doesn't matter how you can have it up, upside down like this, whatever. It's always keeping everything at the same way. I don't know how it does it, but it does it. There's a gimbal axis or whatever on the inside of this thing. The only downfall about this camera, you see the lens on there? There's one on that side. It's one there, one there. I have a little rubber sleeve that I got on Amazon that I put over top of it. But if I go to put this camera down on the table, I'm going to scratch those lenses. And look at how they stick out on either side. You see that? Let's see if that will focus there. So they will focus. Like, you got a camera lens on that side, you got a camera lens on this side, and if you go to put that on a table, you're going to scratch the lenses. That's the only downfall about this. But if you go to Amazon for $3 or something, you get the protective case that goes on this. Then this here goes on. It's now 100% protected with a silicone sleeve and is awesome. The stabilization in this thing is just as good or better than a GoPro. And you could record. You can also record in regular format like this. You can record in 360. The choice is yours at the end of the day, right? But this here basically allows you to do this. I used to use this because it doesn't matter if you have it upright like this or however. When you press the button, it catches everything and levels everything out. So I used to use this, and I would walk into a room. I used to walk into a room with this, right? And I would just have this in my hand like that, and I would hit the button. There's no noise, no picture, no flash, and I would be able to get everything around me. Everything around me, 100% all around me, the ceiling, the walls, everything. So if I walked into a place, I could take a picture and go back afterwards and take my still pictures out there. And it was almost as the equivalent of taking thousands of shots throughout the room. So that's what I use this for. I had a couple of these for my PI business, and they worked out great. Of course, they come with a lot of other features to go live and stuff like that. But it's settling down. But the nice thing about this thing is, like I said, You get every single angle and the stability on these things. It's an Insta360 1X. It's so nice. It fits right in your pocket. And the nice thing about this is that it's just a little flick like this, and it's just a battery pack. I have a three charger battery like this. You take the battery, you pop it in there, and it's done. And it's just a USB charger, or you can charge it in the camera. It doesn't matter. It does both. But like, awesome tool if you want to catch weddings, if you want to do 360, like you want to show everything that's been going on. The nice thing about it too is that when you have like a VR set like the Oculus Go and stuff, it's really cool. One of the things that I did with this camera was I set it up on a tripod with an arm, and I put it at the same height as my children. And then what I did was I went down to a spot near the park, near the water, and I put this beside me. And I sat there and I talked to my camera as if it was one of my kids. Each one of my kids have a 15-minute video of me talking to them. And if they put the VR set on, they can literally look around, look at the water, the trees, the birds. They can look at me, look at my feet, my body, everything. They can feel like they're sitting right there in a complete 360 field of me. So if something ever happens to me, they will always have that 15 minutes of me talking to them and reassuring them that everything in life will be good. And I did that so that, because of my line of work, I did that because of the way the world's going. And one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel was to basically capture as much of myself and my mannerisms and the way I talk and the way I express myself, so that my children would have these memories to be able to look back on later on. And being able to catch birthdays, being able to catch weddings, everything in 360 is absolutely, it's brilliant. It's there, and this is a low-end consumer model. You can get some cameras that are like high-end 12K cameras that are just ridiculously clear. But this one here, for the most part, is really clear. There's a video on this channel of me at the park with Emma, and you can look around the park and you can see Emma, you can see me, you can see the birds, you can see everything. And it is really cool to have that. So it's great here in the UK weather-wise. Wayne, stop it. I want one. Yeah. They absolutely catch everything, and it's amazing. What's wrong, baby?
I want to play, but I can't find any zombies.
You can't find any zombies? My daughter's trying to kill zombies right now. How much are they ballpark? These here, if you're lucky enough to catch this model here, they're about $3 something US dollars, about four something Canadian. But they have a model that's out now that looks like a little GoPro that has interchangeable lenses and stuff like that. And I believe that one's about $500. But if you can grab one of these Insta360 ones, literally the only downfall to this, like I said a while ago, when you take it off this tripod, it's the stability. You could be running like this and it's smooth as butter, the video. The only downfall about this is that when you take the sleeve off the top, you got the camera there and you got the camera on the back. There is no way to put this down on a table or anything without scratching the lenses. That's the only downfall to this. So you always have to remember to have that on. And the tripod mount that's on the bottom here, it's plastic. It's like a hard plastic, don't get me wrong, but it's still plastic nonetheless. That's the only fault I can find with this camera. The only thing. No, I'm not trying for a sales position at all. I'm all about preserving memories and being able to leave as much as I can about what you are behind for future generations to check out. So for me, that is absolutely priceless. And I bought that. I bought this camera back when I was a PI and working and stuff because I could walk into a room, take a picture, like snap a picture, and that was it. It was everything was caught in one shot, and I didn't have to worry about did I take a picture of the window, did I take a picture of the floor, a picture of this. I could go back and pull the pictures off of this, and it was absolutely amazing. So it comes with all kinds of stuff. Check it out. It's the Insta360 One X. You can use it as a regular camera, a regular vlogging camera. But it's pretty cool. And it comes with, like I said, you can get extra batteries, a little charger like this, and you can have 3 batteries. So you have 3 hours of nonstop recording. And it's just a USB plug that plugs into a USB to charge up. And you catch your moments and your life in 360. And these people right here, these little ones, they're the ones that are going to appreciate those videos and those moments afterwards. I would die for my mother and my father to have had cameras and document everything when I was growing up. So having the ability to record your moments and preserve them for forever is it's priceless. It's absolutely priceless, and there's no reason why anybody shouldn't be doing it these days. Not with the way cell phones and how cheap cameras are. It's absolutely brilliant to have something like that catch everything in 360-degree view. Birthdays are absolutely awesome because you get to look around the room, and you know you're recording this, and then something else happens over there. Well, with the 360 camera, you get them all at the same time, so it's really cool.
And your parents died.
Yes, my parents died. Your grandparents. You were very, very small when you met your nanny.
I was like 2 or 3.
You were 2 years old.
And then that's why she wasn't at 4th birthday.
Yes, that's right. So see, it's something simple like that being able to talk like this and say, yeah, this was this and that. She'll be able to refer back to these videos online, our personal stuff, and share this with her kids and everything else. Heaven forbid I'm not around when she does have babies. So I'm just reading some of these combat zombie killers. Yes, she loves her zombie games. So, anything you want to say to people? Make videos?
Be fun.
Just be fun.
Yeah.
Be fun? Anything else?
And do whatever you want.
Yeah, as long as you're not, hurting other people?
Yes.
So as long as you're not hurting anybody, have fun and do what you want. Good advice. How old are you now?
6.
6 years old. Holy smokes, getting an old lady. You an old lady now?
No.
So, yeah, and like I said, if you guys, I don't get any sales from or any commission from Insta, whatever. And there's a lot of good cameras out there, but I will say this though: if you do not have a 360 camera, get one. The stuff you're going to capture and the how well it works in capturing all those moments are absolutely priceless. I'm telling you, this was by far the best camera I had ever bought, and I didn't even use it to its full potential. I used it for work purposes, walking into a room, walking into a courthouse, walking in down the street. Can you imagine taking this and having this at one of those protests, you literally could go into the audience and go, "Toot," and you got picture of the whole area, the whole room. How cool is that? So it's pretty cool when you think about it. And there's all kinds of mounts. You can have it. You can mount it here like this. Then you got basically the whole view up and down. If you have a book bag, there's a hat mount. So this literally sits like this on your hat, and you can walk around, and you got 360 degrees around you while you're walking. It's absolutely endless. You look like a friggin' unicorn while you're walking around with this thing sticking outside your cat like that. People are going to look at you like, what the hell is that? But when you upload it to YouTube and then you take a look at the footage afterwards, absolutely amazing. And that's where you have to look like an idiot to get those really good shots. So it's pretty cool. It is kind of cool. Let's get rid of this. The only thing is these cables, they're so small. But like I said, absolutely brilliant. If you do not have a 360 camera, you need to get one. They're awesome. Absolutely awesome. Travel tour. Jonathan Keller, I've just tried to leave you a comment on your video, but your comments are turned off. Oh. Jonathan. Oh, that might be because he has copyright on that one video, I think. But Jonathan, you absolutely got to try it. I'm gonna take some 360 cameras there today. Now that I found the cable, I'm going to take some 360 videos today. I think I have one more battery. I'm going to take some 360 photos. Let me say this. There really is only one other downfall other than the camera not being able to put it down on like this without having this sleeve. There is one other downfall. It's a pretty big deal. You catch everything, all angles. So that means everything in your house, in your room, where you are is going to be exposed. So keep that in mind. If you decide to do a live stream or clean up just the corner of the room, it's not going to work. People are going to be able to look around, see your mess, see that you're not wearing pants. Just saying. Just put a propeller on top. You'll look fine. Yep. Inspector Gadget. All right. I'm out of here. I got emails coming in. I'm going to make some videos. I'm going to post it up to this channel, and I will see everybody in an hour for Watch What Wayne. And love you guys. Be good. If you can't be good at it. Thank you for tuning in and supporting everything we're doing. So good morning, sir. 8 a.m. here in the Philippines. Sorry, I'm just heading out, but I hope to catch you on the next one. So Travel Tour Taste, Space Drive Films, S. Morris, Jonathan, what else we had in here? Mike Jones. Love you guys. See you in an hour. Collect those links. We're going to need them.